comes to your team. Now, back to a time when we didn't have to worry about when sports would start or who would play when. Albany's Brian Hamilton was a force on the field for the Lions in 2017. Albany spent much of the season ranked #1, and Hamilton was the BCA Sports Player of the Year. Here's Brianne Welch from when we played games.
The 2017 BCH Sports Player of the Year goes to a guy who did it all, Albany Lions quarterback Brian Hamilton. Brian finished the season with 3,506 offensive yards, 2,886 passing, 620 rushing, and 56 total touchdowns. 50 of those were through the air. All of that's just on offense. On defense, he had 7 interceptions for 166 yards. Those are all amazing numbers, but Brian never cared about the numbers.
I never really cared that much about a certain stat line. I mean, I don't think any of us really did.
He's the ultimate team player. You know, that's what he cares more about than anything is making sure that you know, he does his part to get the team goal accomplished.
He was a team player with outstanding stats, and Coach Faith and his staff knew Brian would be a leader early on.
When he started as a 7th grader, you know he was going to be a good athlete, but we didn't know he was going to be such a good leader. The combination of being, you know, one of your best athletes and also one of your best leaders, you know, that makes for an exceptional kid, and it's just been, you know, a great pleasure coaching him and being around him.
And Brian wants his legacy at Albany to be what you might expect.
I would say I want to be remembered as somebody who played with a lot of passion and a lot of fire and was a good teammate. I mean, definitely, I mean, you want to be considered a champion at the end of the day. You want to be considered a winner, but I think more importantly, just playing with passion, playing as a great teammate, and that's it.
Brian Hamilton, your BCH Sports Player of the Year. For BigCountryHomepage.com Sports, I'm Brianne Welch.
All right, that's a sport.